What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MULN stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And guys, today's video is really impressive. I have to say that everybody is excited about the upcoming news regarding MULN and its potential contract for about $10 billion. But I have to say that if you want to invest in any asset on the market, you shouldn't rely on other people's opinion. You have to do your own due diligence, and you shouldn't believe in any type of videos that you can find on YouTube, even my videos as well. Just do your own due diligence and make a proper due diligence. And before we dive deep into the analysis, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family, because this video has quite impressive details and I will show you them in just a second. So, first of all, let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here, just yesterday, and I've told you that because of all of the excitement and all of the rumors that are surrounding right now the Mullen Automotive, we might see the spike in its price, especially on the pre-market hours, and I don't think that we might break it, or even if it breaks it, we cannot see the harsh movement to the upside, despite any news that Lawrence Harsh will publish today. And let me explain you why. First of all, take a look on the broader picture, on the bigger picture of Mullen Automotive. It is in consistent downtrend basically from the beginning of this year. And if you take a look on their press release section, they have a lot of press releases that should have a very positive impact on the stock price, but it didn't happen, and that is why all of their news are not the real news, and they cannot drive the price of the Mullen higher. And the only news that might drive it higher is the beginning of their production. And for now, they don't have any resources to make it happen. And they are consistently lying to their shareholders. And let me show you the latest lie. Right here on May the 18th, they published this. Mullen trades above $1 mark minimum bid price requirement for 10 consecutive days. And right here, they stated that they are staying in line with the NASDAQ minimum bid price requirement. And let me show you the real NASDAQ news. We are on listingcenter.nasdaq.com, non-compliant company list. And here you can find Mullen Automotive, and it is in this list since September the 7th. And it wasn't deleted from this list, and this means this company is still at the edge of delisting from the Nasdaq Stock Exchange. But for now, everybody in the Mullen community is excited about this news. Let me show you this one. It was published on a Reddit thread, well, fresh off the space call with Dan Sanchez. Looks like 2 p.m. tomorrow is some new drops. And 2 p.m. tomorrow will be in less than 9 hours from the time when I made my this video. And all the information we have from this space call that was hosted by Cha-Cha. And right here, if you scroll down, you will find that there is no record of this space call. And let me show you why. Right here on the stocktweets.com website, on the section related to Mullen, you can find these two posts. First of all, just another peasant wrote. This really seems like a lose-lose situation for the company. The information disclosed through Harsh on Facebook and supposedly an IR contact via Twitter stream could be in a violation of SEC requirements for disclosing material events, as there has been no accompanying PR or 8K. If the information disclosed turns out to be false, then it would be obvious stock manipulation. I don't see any way this ends well. And Post Hoc Ergo reposted this post, and he wrote, "Me neither, but I am not lawyer. In addition to the federal securities laws under the purview of the SEC, NASDAQ rules require a company to comment on both leaked information and to deny rumors." And here is the screenshot of this rule. If rumors or unusual market activity indicate that information or impending developments has become known to the investing public, or if information from a source other than the company becomes known to the investing public, a clear public announcement may be required as to the state of negotiations or development of company plans. Such an announcement may be required even though the company may not have previously been advised of such information or the matter has not yet been presented to the company's board of directors for consideration. In certain circumstances, it may also be appropriate to publicly deny false or inaccurate rumors, which are likely to have or have had an effect on the trading in its securities or would likely have an influence on investment decisions. And definitely, these rumors regarding the potential contract of $10 billion that will be signed by Lawrence Harch, and we don't have any updates from himself, is the violation of this rule. On top of that, let me show you the Chacha's Twitter account, and right here you can find another tweet that was published 12 hours ago, and Chacha wrote, Mullen, from what LH said before, there will be two news. LH will announce as CEO EV technology like DC deal and separate news from Mullen. We do not know detail of deals, so we have to see. LH continuously said that Mullen will benefit. So, and this sentence is very important, because even if Lawrence Harch is the head of the subsidiary of Mullen Automotive, you cannot make these type of statements every time you are making any statements at all, that this decision and this potential contract will benefit the company, the Mullen Automotive. And that is why I still stand on my position that you cannot rely on the news, on the so-called bullish news on this company, because we have a lot of evidence that previously this company make a false statements. And let me remind you that these articles were published based on the press releases, official press releases, and on December the 6th you can find that Mullen said it is on track to deliver its first vans to existing fleet customers starting in the second quarter of 2022. And these deliveries didn't start, and this article, as already mentioned, was published on December the 6th, 2021. Right now, we have another article that is based on their official press release that was published on July the 30th. And here they also stated, the first 300 fully homologated for the US Mullen Class 2 EV cargo vans can be delivered to DPL by November 30th, 2022, at the request of DPL. And I also covered the DPL website as well. There I've told you I've showed you about the misleading information regarding their pictures. They photoshopped the pictures on their website, and it is an empty company that was made directly to shill the Mullen stock. And we have a lot of this type of news regarding their Mullen 5 vehicle that should be delivered in the second quarter of 2022, and about their Dragonfly that should be delivered next summer from the date of April 19th, 2019. So we have a lot of misleading information, and we have a lot of lie in their official statements. That is why we cannot rely on any news regarding MULN, and you cannot rely, basically, if you invested in the auto manufacturer company, you cannot rely on the third-party contracts that will drive the price of your company higher. That is why right now, let me zoom in again to this price chart. Right now we have a lot of excitement from the so-called Mullen army, but guys, don't get me wrong. I highly suggest you not to enter any position with this asset. I don't have any position on Mullen at all. I do not short it, and I highly recommend you not to do anything because it is very risky. And if you want to properly invest in certain assets, just do your own due diligence, and you will see a lot of red flags regarding this company. And that is why I still stand on my position that on today's session, even if Lawrence Harch makes a statement, makes some kind of disclosure of the information regarding the contract, I'm pretty sure that this asset will not go much higher from this point, and eventually, probably by the end of this week or by the end of next week, this asset will break its all-time low and it will form another lower lows. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this